this video, just like I said in the title, is going to give you the 5 best overall leg and hip stretches to increase your mobility and help you get a little bit more out of your training. Hey guys, Naz here. Most of you guys realize the importance of stretching, but I think a lot of us neglect it. And the big thing is, no matter what your goal is, whether your goal is to get bigger, stronger, or look better, if you don't have the range of motion to perform a specific movement, let's say a squat with good form, you're not going to get as much out of that movement as you could. So you're actually not going to see the same results as if you had the proper range of motion, or even worse, you could set yourself up for an injury by trying to go through that range of motion without the actual joint flexibility. So when we look at flexibility, we want to look at this specific joint and understand what the optimal range of motion of that joint is. So we want to achieve the optimal, at least the optimal range of motion. Most of us, especially more sedentary people or people that are really training hard but just lifting weights, are going to be way behind on the so stay tuned, enjoy the video. Don't forget to hit a thumbs up for the channel, for the video, show your support for the video, subscribe to the channel please. I'm going to post a lot more great content to help you guys out get in the shape that you want to, and also stay injury free. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit me in the comments with some video suggestions. I will do my best to get any suggestions, take them all into consideration, as long as there's nothing crazy, right? So let's keep it fitness related, please. But check out the video, and I hope it helps you guys out.
Bullseye.
Coming back to the down dog here, a few details for correct exercise performance. You want to keep the heels on the ground, feet together, and pressing the ground away from you, keeping a long, straight spine. So you notice how my back isn't rounded at all. Pretty much your legs should be completely straight, as well as your back. And you actively want to push the ground away from you with your hands. Here we go with our Spider-Man stretch. So start with the left foot, bring it all the way up to your shoulder level, place it flat on the ground, keeping that right leg extended and nice and straight. Try and keep your spine straight. When you switch here, do the same thing in the opposite leg. And to increase the stretch, we want to lower the torso, try and get the chest as close to the ground as possible. And as we do that, again, trying to keep the hips square. We don't want a lot of rotation in the hips. So you can see my back leg here, it's not completely straight. Definitely still need to work on my flexibility a little bit more to maintain that. But you can see here I'm dropping the elbow, trying to get a little bit deeper into the stretch. So put it to use and let me know how it works for you. Our deep squat. So the goal with this is to squat all the way down till your hamstrings are resting on the calves. So that's where you want to be. Good spinal position. So we want to be able to do that with the chest upright and back straight. So from there, slowly roll side to side and loosen up the ankles. So I'm loosening up the ankles at the same time as warming up the groin. And our figure 4, so lay all the way back here. Then we're going to cross the ankle over the knee and pull the shin as close to the chest as possible. Again, trying to keep the hips from rotating as much as possible. So just stretching the piriformis and the glutes. And then our piriformis stretch here. So start with the right leg out straight in front of you. Bring the left foot onto the opposite side of the right knee. And we're going to take the right arm, placed on the outside of the left knee. Rotate the spine, rotating the shoulders, and try to get a good stretch. You're going to feel it in your hip and your back. It's a good spinal opener as well. So go into it slowly and come out of it slowly. Anytime you're doing anything stretching the spine, we want to make sure we are doing a controlled movement. So you can see it from both sides here, rotating as far as possible and just maintaining good form throughout. So try these out. Hit me with some feedback. Let me know how they work for you. Look forward to hearing from you guys. See you in the next video.